Good evening, everyone. Today's session is about, since I come up with my daily note in the morning, I'm sure you must have gone through. It comes as PL derivative insight, wherein I keep mentioning about certain indicators that I follow every day to judge the market sentiment, which helps a lot if you're an intraday player. And it also gives you a clear idea about the market and how it is going to behave for a day or two. So I will try and cover that quick indicators that I keep writing. So in a couple of sessions going ahead, so I'll try to make my note more crisper and more clearer to everybody, so that it is well read and it is well informed to everybody how to judge my data. Okay, so before that, in many derivatives, like we all know, it is all about few indicators that are majorly followed that gives us a very clear and crisp view. So one is OI. OI we have time and again discussed. So in maybe another session, I'll again try to cover up because there are many new participants as well. But people do keep asking me about how to judge wicks at such sessions at such levels, and how to know what is PCR, because I keep mentioning about PCR at this strike, this at that strike it is this, and how does it go about. So in today's session, let's cover PCR and wicks, and I will try to read a note of my from the daily basis that I do so that it is clear. Okay. So what is PCR? Like we all know in derivatives, OI is one main indicator. When it is judged with price and volume, it gives us a very clear view, how the particular script that you're working or you're looking forward is going to behave. So likewise, PCR. PCR is again a very, very crisp, indicator. If you try to read that properly and write, you will definitely help, it will help you gain in the market quite decisively. And it works very well with the indices, because nowadays indices is one thing that we all are focusing on. Nifty at all time highs, and then bank nifty still struggling to make the new highs. So in all that cases, what will happen, reading the indices right will definitely help us to trade in the market for intraday, and you can always go with your stocks keeping the indices thing in mind. So let's cover PCR today. Okay, so what is PCR? PCR, like we all know, it is a popular tool that is designed to help individual and investors, gauge the overall sentiment of the market. It can be paired with against both volumes and OI. So when we are opening an option chain, so we definitely read a lot about PCR. I will take you to the live option chain today in now, so that I will help you read the PCR. So how to calculate PCR? PCR is nothing but the total traded put contracts is equal to total traded call contracts. Okay, so let me show you where to read PCR. I'll just open up the uh, site for you. So this is the NSE site, if you all can see. And is everybody aware how to go and see the option chain? So I'll just show you. You just go open the NSE site, go to the here, and filter equity derivatives, and let's say Nifty you open up. So this is Nifty futures derivative segment. The page opens up like this. Here you get the price, the previous lows, open high, and everything, lot size, change in open interest. Many people ask me, where to see open interest live in the market. This is where you can see it's always reflecting what is the change in open interest, total open interest, volumes, and everything. So in this regards, what happened here, if you go the option chain, see what happens, you just go and just a second, you just open up the NSE site. Here, this is how the NSE site looks. You just go here, filter equity derivatives. I don't know what's happening. I'm just okay, and you go Just a second, it was there. Okay, when you filter equity derivatives and you write the Nifty, this is how the page comes. Is everybody able to see this? Okay. So what happens, in this page, like I said, here it is the change in open interest, how to read it is here. Change, and then total open interest, lot size, for any script you want to select, you can do that way. So we'll just quickly go to here. Option chain is the main thing that we are going to read here. Is option chain. Now I'm opening up. Let me know if you can see the page, because this is where I'll let everybody know how to read PCR, how to see the OI, and how to see the support and resistance. Is it visible? Okay. See, so what happens, this is the page. When you open option chain, this is how you see. So this is the put side and this is the call side. For any script you do, this is how the option chain looks. This is the put and this is the call side. And the yellow highlighted area are known as in the money contracts. This is for the call side and this is for the put side in the money contracts. And the white ones are the OTM ones. I don't know why people are raising hand. Any issue, kindly you can please text me. I'm seeing so many people raising hands. What is the issue? Praveen Vittal is raising hand. Lakshmi is raising hand. What is the issue? Can anybody tell me? You can text. There's no query. Then do I proceed? Praveen? Okay. Then please don't raise hand. I think there's some issue. Okay. Okay. So this is how it is read. If you want to see the option chain. So this the yellow highlighted area on the call side. This is for the ITM in the money contracts, and this is the OTM out of the money contracts for call side. For put side, this is the white side is the OTM out of the money contracts, and yellow are the in the money contracts. So this is Nifty option chain for today. So here we need to see. Okay, people, you guys need to little listen first, then so many questions. Let me at least tell you what I'm trying to teach you today, let you guys know. Okay, so let's concentrate. So this is the option chain. Here, like you can see, Nifty today made a high of 13,610 or something in futures, and then it went back to 13,500 below also, but it gave a close above 13,550. So call side in the money contracts at this, and put side in the money contracts at this. So PCR is what, and how does PCR helps in knowing the exact direction for the market, even with the support and resistance. We'll just learn this today. So PCR is what? Total number of put contracts. This is the total number of OI contracts, this column in the put section, and this is the call section. Total number of OI in call is this section, and put it is this. So when you want to read a particular strike PCR, so you have to divide the put OI divided by call OI. So for 13,500, if I have to calculate what is the PCR, it is 25 lakhs 43,175 divided by 21 lakhs 71,700. So it would roughly be around 1.1 to 1. Roughly 1 to 1.1. So this is the PCR. So can anybody tell me for 13,600, what is the PCR? It is 718, 200 divided by 32, 98725. Roughly. So this is how the PCR is calculated. For now, let's go back to the presentation where I will tell you how to read the levels. Okay, is the PPT visible now? Okay, let me share the PPT. Okay, is it visible now? Okay, so PCR, like I was saying, it is the total number of traded put contracts divided by total number of traded call contracts. So this is where is the main thing. This chart, this table one has to understand. Whenever PCR is between 0.6 to 0.9, we term it as a lower PCR. Whenever it is from 1.2 to 1.3, we take it as a neutral PCR. And when it is 1.3 to 2 to 2.5, it is on the higher side. This table, please everybody have a good look, because this is what is going to come very handy to everyone. So PCR levels 0.6 to 0.9, it is lower. 1.2 to 1.3, it is neutral. And above 1.3 to higher side, maybe 2.5, 3, whatever it is on the higher side. And usually when we whenever in the daily note, when I write about that nifty PCR OI is 1.6 today versus 1.5 yesterday or something, that is the overall PCR for every strikes that comes, in any software you can find it out. That is for every strike and the overall PCR. So that is a different thing that I'll also let you know what does that mean. Okay, so okay, this is what I want to tell you. A rising pull call ratio reflects hope of higher prices in the near future, and a declining put call ratio is a sign of weakness in the market. Put call ratio is always usually paired with volatility. So this is how we do. See, when we have a PCR OI which is above 1.5 at any strike, we think it has a very strong support. 13,500, 13,600. We saw 13,500 PCR is 1.1 roughly. So 13,400 PCR is roughly 3. So in that case, what we can see, 13,400 is going to be a very big support for Nifty on immediate basis, because PCR is well above 1.5, which I have, made a chart over here. Please have a look. Above 1.5, whenever the PCR is at any strike, that is going to act as an immediate support. Higher the PCR, the stronger the support. Likewise, whenever the PCR is below 0.6, we see it as a very stiff resistance. Like we saw 13,600 PCR is roughly 0.25. So which means 13,600 is going to act as a very stiff, strong resistance in the immediate future, which we saw today. We made a high of 13,610 or something, but then we slide back, and throughout the day we couldn't cross 13,600. So 13,600 is definitely a very strong resistance for us. If there's a movement of any PCR, if you keep watching, like, if in on my daily note, I keep saying, PCR at 13,500 is, 0.8. If there's an increase in this PCR, then we will see a rally up to 100 points more. So this is what I mean. Whenever the PCR is roughly moving very sharply from particular 0.6 to, let's say, 1.2, in that case, what happens? We see a strong and a very short rally, but a very strong rally suddenly coming up in that particular script, whether it is Nifty, whether it is any stock or something. But PCR, generally, we always look forward for indices because it works very beautifully there. So clear. So whenever I write in my daily note that, PCR at particular this strike is here, and that is going to be the major the thing to watch for the day, because if there's a rise in that PCR, we will see a strong rally to that level, particular level. I keep mentioning. So I hope now everybody can understand that language of mine where I write, PCR rising to this will help. Okay. So likewise also, when there's a fall of PCR, let's say higher PCR was there, like we saw, 13,500 PCR is 1.1 roughly. And let's say we suddenly see there's a fall of PCR, from 3 to suddenly coming to 2 or maybe 1.5 or something. That means that support is getting weakened, and profit booking is going to happen, and we will see some downside movement, which was the case today. 13,500 PCR throughout the day since the market started. It was maintaining roughly 1.3, 1.2 likewise. 13,600 was always a resistance, and 13,550, which we actually don't calculate on those 50 strikes, but if minutely also one has to look what happens, that was from 1.7 it was slowly falling up to, roughly it was coming down. So in that regards what happened, PCR was falling. 13,500 particular strike PCR was gradually falling. So that's why what happened today suddenly, for a moment there was a breach of 13,500 levels. If everybody must have noticed, Nifty went one down to 13,470, 480 something, and then sharply it went up again to above 13,500, because as per PCR rule, Nifty had to stay above 13,500 only. So that is what we saw today. So and this chart is beautifully explained, like today's example. So for to monitor this particularly, one has to be on the screen always, and always have to keep noticing, where are the PCRs moving. It can't be that, suddenly you come up at 2 o'clock in the market in the afternoon and you just say the PCR is here, 0 0.5 now. So it's a resistance. No, we need to understand, was the PCR higher and it has fallen, or it has from downside gone up. That is how we need to understand. So this is how PCR works. So PCR, always remember, whenever it is above 1.5, it is a very strong support. Whenever it is below 0.6, it is a very strong resistance. When PCR moves sharply from 0.6 to 1, it is a strong rally that we expect on the upside. And when it falls from 1.5 suddenly, then it is something that we expect to have a profit booking scenario. So any questions on PCR that, anybody would like to ask me so that we can quickly cover this? Okay, everybody's raising hand. Please write the questions, because raising hand is not going to help me know the questions. We have 5-7 minutes to discuss PCR. Please tell me. Vijay Dhage, where we can see PCR. I just showed in Nifty, opening the option chain, how to calculate the PCR. So that is how we calculate, and it keeps on changing. And if you are tracking any particular stock of yours, or if you have entered any trade, make sure that you please know the PCR, so that you know where the market is going to move. There is no visual available anywhere for PCR. It has to be calculated. Any more questions, please? Yes, for stocks also we can definitely, Vijeta Kumar is asking, yes, we can definitely monitor PCR. But PCR, like I said, is more applicable to indices, Nifty, Bank Nifty. It helps a lot. If you calculate PCR regularly, throughout the day, yes, hourly basis also you can calculate. Mr. Viren is asking, yes, definitely you can go for hourly basis. And if you keep calculating PCR, it will always help you. Also, Kannan, yes, I'm telling you one thing. See, whenever you are opting for a trade in indices, let's say 11 o'clock in the morning, you want to enter Nifty or Bank Nifty trade. First thing, please do make sure that you calculate the PCR, so that you understand where is the immediate resistance and where is the immediate support. Likewise, calculate. Time frame, as in Kannan, I couldn't understand. Time frame means? Yes, Mr. Siva, every time you enter a trade, definitely you have to, if you're following derivatives, then you have to have this indicator ready in your mind to be watched. No, this doesn't remain constant, Mr. Srinath G. No, it keeps changing, because OI is what? It is live additions and subtractions in the market. That is the live interest of the traders that we see in option chain. So definitely it will always keep changing. Okay, Mr. Shushant is asking how to determine the strike price for which we should calculate PCR. Let's say today Nifty was trading at 13,600 in the morning, and you wanted to trade Nifty. So what would have been your first thing is that, you need to see 13,600 PCR. It was a resistance then. It was 0.45 roughly there. So if you wanted to enter a trade, I would, if I was a trader and I wanted to enter, I would have never bought Nifty at 13,600. I would have then checked 13,500 PCR. It was nearly one. Then I would have checked also 13,400 to see the difference. But definitely not at 13,600 I would have bought. I would have waited, of course, to see if my PCR is increasing or decreasing. It is always wise to calculate the ATM PCR. Yes. It helps a lot. So when you're trading in indices, there's hardly anything will go wrong if you follow PCR. Any reference software, see there are many software for PCR strike wise you have to manually calculate. I don't think any software is going to give you that. Open the option chain and you can always calculate Siva. Kannan is asking how often do we have to check PCR during market hours? As long as you are into the trade, Kannan, if till you don't book your trade, you have to check your PCR. Any more queries? We will from now on this half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever we have this time frame for the short learning sessions. One indicators like this quickly we will cover, and we will take the examples from that that particular day trades only, so that it helps everybody to understand more likely. Rather than a theory classes, we can make it always a very practical session. So I don't see any more queries. So I hope this session was fruitful, because this will help you a lot if you go from tomorrow morning in the trade. Read my market note every morning. Please do that. It is very, very fruitful. I don't know if you people are reading and making good use of it, but indices, views, and trades I have been constantly giving, and it has been very, very accurate throughout. So it is only for you guys, to help you understand the market sentiment and to trade likewise. So please do read the this daily note. Here we end. Thank you.